Welcome back to Fashion Roblox Gamer channel. I'm your host Brittany, and today we're back with another episode of Dress to Impress. In today's video, there is a small but brand new update that involves this image of this lady right here. So let's go ahead and click play to see what this is about. And I want you all to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. These posts no single upload. And with that in mind, let's go ahead and get things started. First thing is to create my avatar to play some arcade games. I have to come up with an outfit in about. You're probably wondering, what is the update about? Well, we're going to get to that as soon as possible. But first, I gotta make sure I get my outfit ready. Gotta make sure I get my outfit ready. And also, while we're at it, I'm definitely going to get this. And I need some sort of shirt. I need some sort of shirt right now. Which is definitely going to be this one. And it's going to be pink, just because. Okay, let's see, what else do I need? I need to have some sort of head accessory that allows her to play the game without people hearing what she's doing. Maybe these. Yeah, that's much better. Now, next step is getting a book bag, or a backpack to be precise. And then the last thing that we need is probably these earrings. No, that doesn't look great. That doesn't look right, but probably this earrings. And let's make it this color. I better hurry, because time is running out. I'm not gonna make it first place on this one, but this definitely has to work. So I'm definitely going to have to use this belt for this. And I think I'm done. I am really genuinely done. Alrighty then, so I'm gonna give 4 stars of this girl because I love this style. I love this kind of style she's wearing. She is super amazing. Sorry if I don't feel excited, I just got up from... Not got up, I just came back from my walk. This one looks nice too, so I'm gonna give it 4 stars as well. But I don't know if it has anything to do with arcades unless it's inside of the arcade machine. But it looks beautiful, you know. Looks gorgeous. Okay, let's see who's up. Oh, it's another girl. I'm only going to give 3 stars to everyone except for the 2 that I think deserve to win. They will get either 4 or 5 stars from me, while the rest will only get 3 stars. Not that it's because I don't like their fashions of this game, but it's basically because I don't want to lower up my rankings, or not lower up my rankings, but technically not be able to make it to the podium. But I do have a feeling that I will not make it to the podium this one, because mine is a little bit basic. But I do like her style too. There's still more and more people, and they both have something in common. They're playing a Nintendo Switch, or technically a copy version of a Nintendo Switch. I couldn't recolor it because I was rushing, but there is something that you need to do in the lobby, which I think I might have to get some Robux to do a private server, just to, at the very least, try to like show you off of what I'm talking about. I may have to do this on a private server, Mainly because, one, I truly believe that there is something that you should know. Because I found this out on a YouTube video of a person named It's Just Nicholas who posted a YouTube short about a certain new item that you're supposed to get. Oh, and here comes me. I told you mine's is a bit basic, but it's the best I can do. It's the best I can do right now. Alright, let's see who win. And of course I did not make it to the podium, as I expected. Very sad. But you know what? It is what it is. Let's see how far I made it. Well, I made it to 4th place. That's all it matters. That's all it matters. And I think you're supposed to collect these shells. One of them is in here. Right behind this, right behind here. And there's another one that is like right over here. And the last one is outside. Right next to the towel. And the next thing that you need to do here is that you need to go to the secret room, which is behind the logo. But I'm going to stop recording. Okay, so I managed to renew my old private server, and we're going to start this over. So, there's this item that you need to get, but in order to get them, you have to collect one of these. You have to collect one of these shells. So there's one right next to the green screen. The other is, let's see. The other one is in this table right next to the journal and the other accessories. Did I click on it? I think I did, hopefully. There's something that's said in the notebook, but I'm not going to worry about that. The third and final one is outside, right next to the blue towel. Hopefully I managed to collect them. Now here's the tricky part. There is a secret room right next to the, right next to over here. Now the problem is I can't get up there. Basically I could. Okay, sorry about that. My dog just wanted to run around a bit, but I can't have her do that while making the mess indoors. So I have to put her out back. And that's simply because, well, I gotta try to show you off this thing as much as I can. Even though I'm not sure if I want to. Because I'm kind of a little bit of a scaredy cat. So here goes nothing. Oh! It actually did it. Okay, you guys, this is it. This is where we're heading. And I'm kind of nervous right now. I know what's in there. As you can tell, this is the secret room that I was talking about. And obviously, what we do need is some seashells. And obviously what we need from them is 3 seashells. I went too high. Okay, let's go back again. Okay, so we have to do this one at a time. We have to do this one at a time, ladies and gentlemen. So, for those of you who don't know where to find these, it's still the same spot. One of them that I got is in the green screen. The other one is at the table where you find the book and other stuff. And this is like a rinse and repeat process, which I do not like, but it has to be done so I can get the item. Alrighty then. So, is it this one? Yes, it is. We have two portraits of Lana and a missing poster of someone. I don't know who, but I simply do not care because I am a little bit uneasy about this. So, the last thing. So, the last um the last shell is right next to the towel outside of the lobby. The blue towel. And now we gotta go back to that room again. And then we'll be all done. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So now we gotta go back to the secret room one more time to place the last shell. And it says it's going to take about 5 minutes of crafting. So, I am definitely going to stay in this lobby and not the secret room, to be exact. I'm going to stay in this lobby and not in the secret room. I don't know exactly, I don't know exactly if the crown is going to pop up. It says, there you have it or something. But I saw this on a YouTube video, which is a short, and I'm trying to figure out how. But there is a secret item that you need to get. So, I'm going to have to pause the video and wait until 5 minutes is up. So, I'll see you all for a bit. Oh yeah, and by the way, for those of you who don't understand, it takes about 5 minutes for the secret item to craft, you know? And look what we have here. Oh my goodness, I did not see this. I did not see this. But look at this, ladies and gentlemen. I wasn't paying close attention. That is Lana's ship. That is completely and utterly amazing. Feel the party. Ooh. I'm trying to figure out if this is... I wonder if that's the minigame. I don't know. I really don't know. I am anxious to play it. I am anxious to play it, you know. But it will have to wait because I don't know exactly when will this... not when, but how long will this crown to be crafted. So I'm going to stay around the lobby a little bit. I'm using a private server basically because... Let me see. I'm using a private server basically because I'm trying to do this without people trying to get into the server and stuff. So, yeah, that's technically it. But regardless of that, ladies and gentlemen, just letting you know that it takes time to craft, about 5 minutes, so I'll see you once it's done. Okay, so I just found out that you have to go back to the secret room to collect your item that you're going to get. Will it be worth it? Well, I hope so. Because at this point, I enjoy mermaid themes, but I do not enjoy scary games. Period. And that's all I have to say about that. Alright, so I cannot tell if it has been 5 minutes already, but I'm just staying in this lobby collecting some DTI money, not just from the inside of the lobby, but the outside as well. And I just couldn't help but admiring this beautiful ship known as the White Dove. I wonder if this is a mini game that we need to get to. I don't know for sure, but I certainly don't know how to get there, especially whenever you play regular mode with other people, it's going to be very, very, out of sorts, if you know what I mean. So let's see if... Hold on, hold on. There we go. And I really am a little bit uneasy about doing this, going back to the secret room again, but it has to be done just to see if... Oh, I... Whoops. I'm trying to get up there. But as you can tell, it's very challenging to get up. Hold on. There we go. Okay, cross your fingers, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it says click to collect the seashell. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I got the crown. So, in order to check this out, I'm going to teleport to free play mode so that I can go to the dressing room. This is exactly what I really needed. If you haven't checked the thumbnail of this video, you're probably aware of what it is right now. There was this picture of a female avatar that is wearing the crown. And for some reason, there's people in my private server. I think it's because I went back to a public server. Oh well, that's fine. Right now, we gotta check out the crown. And I think it's... No, it's not here. Uh-oh. Oh dear. It appears that I can't find it. It appears that I cannot find what I'm looking for. So let me go ahead and exit this game. Okay, now I'm in the public server again. Let's see if I managed to get it this time. I don't know if I did. I don't know where I got it. I'm so souring right now because it's like, for whatever reason, it's not showing up. I got the crown Seashell, and for whatever reason, it's not showing me anything. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, I finally found it. I finally found it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. It took that long to figure things out. Okay, well, right now I don't have a lot of time to keep, fooling around and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and, So let's go ahead and play a little bit of this. Okay, so I created an Ice Age mermaid. And I don't think I'm going to make it to the podium with this one. But this is the seashell crown that I got. And I'm super happy that I got it. It took me long to find it, but I found it. I really did. Let's give, 3 stars right now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Well, looky here. Here I am. And I can't even use the pose. What just happened? I think something broke. I think my pose broke. And I can't even win it. Very disappointing. And it looks like the next round may have something to do with mermaids again. But I'm probably going to keep the Ice Age mermaid on and turn it into something else. Alright, let's see who wins it. And just what I expected, I did not make it to the podium. And that's simply because my pose does not work. Garbage. I only made to 5th place. Now it started to work. Now it started to work. But you know what? I'm going to remove this and keep this on. I'm going to keep this on right now, because I got to wrap this up. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode or the next video.